With that ring of the bell, we are officially underway on the semifinals of the Ascend the Throne tournament. Dickie Wabash, Michael Madrox, we are here, and let's go ahead and crown us a MadBash Wrestling Champion.
Straight out the gate on that one, Dickie.
Fez press there, a little bit of homicidal Stephen Davis forearm drop. Contrary to popular belief, not a fist drop, that's a forearm drop from Clayton Clark, sending him down with a Uranagi there.
That's something you don't see out of the Cowboy every day.
Not very often. And what is Clayton Clark doing here? You don't always see a big splash out of him very often either, but as you see, you got Clayton Clark versus Devonte Knox here. This is the first semifinals match in the Ascend the Throne tournament.
You got to break it down, though. Clayton's out here using stuff he's not normally using because that's how much this tournament means to him, man.
Well, you know,
try everything new out there.
I mean, why not? Going into this tournament, you know, Clayton pretty much feels like he's already been coronated, like he is the gatekeeper of MadBash Wrestling. You know, Devonte Knox, not necessarily a part of MadBash Wrestling. He's a friend of MadBash. He was the wild card with a rear view on the outside, taking Clayton Clark down. Now imagine what it would do to Clayton Clark's psyche to end what he considers his tournament, lose to someone that's not even a part of his group.
Clayton's already said that title was made just for him. Devonte with a stiff kick there.
Notice where he kicked right on that MadBash armband. That could be a
stomping the arm.
Could be a little subliminal message there, Madrox, kicking that MadBash armband.
This crowd firmly behind Clayton.
I mean, they always are in Noble. Capacity crowd here for the Ascend the Throne tournament. One of the biggest crowds in this building's history.
Trying to rip that arm off, man. Cutting off that lariat.
If you take out Clayton Clark's lariat, he's dead in the water. That's just how it is.
Corner rear view right there. And back to the arm.
You know, this is smart from Devonte Knox, just picking a spot and sticking with it. Going for a pin. One. Not enough. It's going to take a lot more than that to put down the old Clydesdale. Clayton Clark knows that. And Devonte knows that. You know, these two know each other very well. They trained together. They came up in this business together. This is not the first time they've met, and it certainly will not be the last time.
Straight to the head.
Did you see the look on Clayton Clark's? Like you could literally see the cartoon birds flying around his head.
The lights are on, but no one's home.
1, 2, kick it 2. Referee Josh Totten let everyone know that no, that wasn't fact. Wait a minute, Clayton going for an ankle lock. Grabs him in the ankle lock. You know, that's another move. You know, Devonte loves to utilize those kicks. We've seen him do it so far in this match. If he can take out the leg of Devonte Knox, the arm of Clayton Clark, these guys know each other very well, Madrox.
They know how to counter everything, man. You got to wonder, though, was Clayton able to sink that ankle lock in with that injured arm already?
Well, it wasn't enough as he got shrugged off to the outside. Back to the arm.
You want to talk about switching things up. Like, these two are never outside the ring this much.
Oh no, yikes!
Oh, on the stairs.
Clayton Clark. But notice that's smart. Clayton breaking the count.
Trying to buy himself some time there.
Devonte, though, in hot pursuit. Every which way. Oh, Clayton up against that post. This isn't good. Oh, he kicked the post!
Taking out his own kicks right there, man.
Uh-oh, Clayton just picking his spot now. Now, here's the thing, you know, Devonte Knox, he is wearing those kick pads, but I got news for you. A little bit of insider information here. Those kick pads are not very thick. They provide minimal protection, especially against steel.
More cosmetic than anything.
As we're not very long into this match, and both of these men are really feeling it.
Which one's getting to the feet first?
Looks like Devonte, which is a surprise considering his hurt leg.
You see him limping. Oh.
That goes to show you right there what Clayton Clark picking that leg can do to him. He's hurting.
You got to wonder, though, did that kick to the ring post do more damage to himself than what Clayton Clark has already targeted?
Oh, it had to. How could it not? What's Devonte got in mind here?
I think I know what's coming. We've seen this a lot lately out of Devonte.
Dropping down hard. There's no cushion there on the outside, Madrox. That's the hardest part of the ring.
Dropping the booty straight across the chest of Clayton Clark.
Dropping the booty. 1, 2. Kick out at 2, just barely. Every now and then a call is just made. You know, it's just like dropping the booty. And that's what he did, though.
I don't know how else to describe it.
Can we just listen to the crowd so behind Clayton? Whoop. Tricky trick action going on here. Quick as a hiccup.
Knee, meat, face.
No, that was to the arm. That poor arm of Clayton Clark. Here's the thing that's key to remember, though, Madrox. This is what is very scary about what's happening to these two men in this match. 1, 2, kick out at 2. They got to move on to the finals.
Exactly, man. One of these guys are going to have to go out there again tonight.
Oh, my God. Did you see what Clayton Clark just did? Banging his shoulder off of the mat to try to get some feeling back into it.
He's got to do what he's got to do to get that win, Dickie.
But again, at what cost? And look at Devonte just smacking the leg, trying to get some feeling back into it, taking that kick pad cover down. Maybe it's try to get a little bit more circulation going to it.
Ropes.
Here we go. Clayton's firing up now. That steam-powered Clydesdale. Lariat. Uh-oh. Think we're going to see him go up top. He's trying.
Taking time working that shoulder.
Nope. Devonte. Oh, super kick.
I heard the thump off of that one, Dickie.
They heard that one in Olney. And look at that. Devonte on the outside still smacking some feeling back into that leg, doing what he can. Devonte going to try to go up top now. High rent district rather. Seeing what he can do. Frog splash halfway across the ring. 1, 2. Kick at 2.
The ref couldn't even believe that one, Dickie.
Senior official Josh Totten. Look at Devonte, can't believe it. Now, how much momentum, like, you got to wonder, like, if he had more oomph in that leg to push off for that frog splash, could that have been it? Could that have been the deciding factor? Could the time that it took him to get up there longer, you know, that gave Clayton time to breathe? Oh, hanging him up in a tree of woe now. This can't be good.
He's going to the outside. What do we got going on here?
Going up top once more. What is he going to do to Clayton?
You see every step he takes up those ropes, that ankle's hurting him, though.
Whoop! Clayton! Throwing him off the top! Now Clayton, what's he got in mind here? He's getting up. Is he going to try to go with that elbow drop again? Most likely. That's what the Clydesdale likes to do!
That's it.
That's got to be it. How could it not be? 1, 2. How is that?
Oh, straight to the ankle.
Look at that. Look at that. Clayton Clark. Oh, wrenching that ankle lock down deep. Pulling him back to the middle. There's nowhere to go for Devonte Knox.
He's trying to get to those ropes, but Clayton's got that squat position going.
He's doing his damnedest. Let's see if he can do it. Can he do it? Oh, the grapevine. That's got to be it. And there you go. Devonte Knox taps out. Clayton Clark advances to the finals of the Ascend the Throne tournament. But what damage did he do to himself? Only time will tell.
See, Dickie.
What's that?
It'll be interesting to see.
Oh, it's going to be very interesting to see. Dalton Davis or Chris Cutler. We're going to be finding out next which one will be stepping up to face the gatekeeper. Who's going to go face Clayton Clark? We're going to find out here. Wait a minute. Oh, what's Chris Cutler doing? I don't know if I would.
Gifts.
I don't know if I would consider Chris Cutler generous.
Let's give him a new shirt.
Give him a T-shirt.
Dude, this is Miller High Life. This is
That's the wrong beer.
That wrong beer. Wrong beer. Dalton Davis is brand loyal.
Low Life, I think they suck. This is Miller. I like Bud Light.
At least he tried.
Double and give it to the next person. This guy actually thinks I'm going to drink that.
Oh, look at that. He's trying. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at that. German. That was smart mind games there from Chris Cutler. He got Dalton Davis distracted. You know, I got to give it to this kid. He knows how to play mind games. In the first round, he brought out a cheeseburger to mock Colby Jack.
Dalton was not expecting that for a start.
Hell, I wasn't expecting that. Sending him hard into the buckle. Look at that, just Cutler.
That strength.
You know, Cutler's got that low center of gravity. He's not necessarily the tallest person, but he is just, he's a very stout human being.
Oh.
Same could be said for Dalton Davis. Dalton Davis deceivingly strong, but right now, not looking good for Dalton.
Trying to break the back of Dalton Davis, it seems.
That back that has carried MadBash from the very beginning. The Georgetown Gentleman Boot. Sends him down with a modified dubstep. Ducks the lariat, taking a powder to the outside. Oh! Young Randall! Nope.
For such a young kid like Chris Cutler, he's smarter than what he should be in this ring.
Chris Cutler really is a prodigy. Look, Dalton Davis in hot pursuit. Kicks him, or knees him rather. Oh, Gamagiri. We've seen this before. That snapping German suplex. 1, 2. Kick it. Kick it, 2. Now, here's what I was getting ready to say a minute ago about Dalton Davis. He really has taken this MadBash Wrestling brand, put it on his back. He was the first ever MadBash Wrestling match against Shank Barzini. He then went on to wrestle Cecil Cerveza, Oliver Cain, Logan Myers, Jared Savage. Dalton Davis is the first of the original 5 to defeat the other 4. And now you've got Chris Cutler. He's done his fair share of work in MadBash.
Absolutely, man.
He
could be the changing of the guard.
He defeated
how this match goes.
Yeah, absolutely. He defeated Colby Jack in the first round. You know, in the past at Hybrid Championship Wrestling, he lost to Clayton Clark. But that did not deter him. He still reps that armband.
With that 1-1 record.
Just laying it into Dalton right now. You know, Dalton really, he's tried, but he's not really he's really not been able to get out of the gate. He really stumbled out of the gate, and it's been a very hard time to get anything going.
The throat.
Man can't breathe, the man can't fight. We talk about it all the time.
Cutler giving Dalton a chance to catch his breath there, arguing with the referee.
European uppercut. You know, that's always been kind of the detriment of Chris Cutler, is that he's so braggadocious. You know, he loves to jaw jack, whether it be with the fans or the referee. Just kicking the arm of Dalton Davis. Taking time to gloat. It's another thing that hurts Cutler, Madrox.
Does it though?
I mean, if you can back it up.
He feeds off those boos from that crowd though.
Cutler loves to say that boos are the cheers of losers. There he goes again, hitting that pose and dropping down a forearm. Oh, now just raking. You know, he's got that wrist tape on. 1, 2. That could not have felt good.
Base of Dalton Davis.
Look at how close MadBash Wrestling loves to get you to the action. We're right there. You could almost feel that wrist tape going across your own forehead at home.
Here we go. That brawler in Dalton Davis is coming out,
Dalton's
Dickie.
firing up. Oh, he pulled the hair. He pulled the hair.
Dirty tactic there, but effective.
1, 2. Not enough. There's a lot of fight left in him. You know, Dalton Davis is not big on fighting these days, but he don't call the cops. He'll fight if he has to.
Absolutely, and we know this man loves to fight.
He ain't got nothing on Chris Cutler.
Oh, ain't got nothing on Chris Cutler. Like I said, that's one thing that you can't say about Chris Cutler. He believes in himself. He doesn't have confidence issues. Going for a lariat. Oh, step up! Dalton Davis just hit a step up Enzy.
Everyone's pulling out everything for this tournament, Dickie.
Well, because they know how important it is to be the first person to hold the MadBash Wrestling Championship. Their name is going to be solidified. Sure, there's going to be other champions in the future. There's going to be a second, a third, a fourth. There's only ever going to be one first champion. Their name will be cemented in history.
Going to his feet.
Firing up, line. We've seen this before. Ducks the line. Power slam. 1, 2. Not enough to put him away.
Dalton's really feeling it now, though.
You know, these guys really are throwing out all the stops, as you just said, trying things they've never done before, trying old tricks. I feel like that this just at any moment.
Jaeger bomb?
Oh, he's going to modify it a little bit. But wait a minute, Cutler with a Cutler Kanrana. 1, 2.
I don't even think he was trying to modify it. I think that was the strength of Cutler breaking those arms for him.
Had to be. Oh, wait a minute, Northern Lights. Oh,
Beautiful
wait a minute.
Bridge, roll through.
Locomotion, Northern Lights. But wait a minute, going into a fisherman. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. Was that
2 or 3?
Even Cutler doesn't know. Did Cutler just... I think Cutler's even shocked. And look at Dalton Davis. I think Cutler just caught him at the right spot.
I don't think that ref wanted Cutler to win this match, though. He looked shocked that it even happened.
I think everyone here, like, that just goes to show you one lucky shot. Madrox, I've just received word. That is officially Chris Cutler's 5th club title defense.
He can cash that in for the IWAU championship at any time now.
Oh boy, we're definitely going to keep that developing story going on here. Oh, wait a minute. Look at what we got going on here, Madrox. Now, this was originally advertised as a Monster Hunter's ball, but, you know,
when
Jared...
you got both Monster Hunters showing up.
When you got both Monster Hunters showing up, taking on the blight of MadBash, Jared Savage, and the Striker. And right before this, we saw what happened. You know, Rob Leach is out here with Jared Savage and the Striker, and there she is. That's Bo's insurance policy, as he called her. That's Lizzy Sixx.
Bo Sawyer and Blaine Black making their big return to IWAU and their debut for MadBash Wrestling.
There you see Bo Sawyer rocking the MadBash armband. One could argue Bo Sawyer, the original MadBash guy, the first person that I ever managed in independent wrestling was Bo Sawyer. It's a very full circle moment here.
I'm surprised Jared Savage even has friends.
I don't necessarily know if it's a case of being friends or if they just you just kind of both like to hurt people, so they just kind of came together over a common bond.
I'm sure Blue Cyclone had something to do with this.
He's somewhere. He is somewhere right now scheming.
Working.
Now this match is officially going to get underway, I think. So we're going to start with the Striker and Blaine Black.
Well, Bo's getting back in the ring, though, it looks like.
Oh, no, he said he wants Jared. Oh, now Bo's in there. This is an interesting matchup here. And just a little bit of a misunderstanding, maybe in the wrong corners. Hey, it happens. We're live, pal.
How's this ref going to control this one?
How do you? Blaine Black just throwing those forearms there to start things off.
Masked forearms everywhere.
Now, how's Jared Savage going to work together with someone? You talked about it earlier. You know, Jared Savage having friends. Call him the blight of MadBash. He's definitely the outlier in terms.
He is biting Blaine Black.
I mean, did you expect anything less?
No.
You know, we talked about Jared. He is the outlier of the original five. Kind of sticks to his own thing. You know, shows up whenever he wants to. Really.
Striker with a shot from behind there on Blaine Black.
Madrox, I've just received word. Huge breaking news here. The finals of the Ascend the Throne tournament are now going to be for the IWAU Uprising Championship.
A double title match?
Double title match coming your way here tonight. You never know what to expect with MadBash Wrestling. Chris Cutler just cashed in.
Jared Savage with a big headbutt, though. Not to take away from the breaking news.
You know, and you know the importance of this title, of this MadBash Championship. You got to, you know, Jared Savage was in the first round of the tournament. He lost to Clayton Clark in a very hard-fought match. You can see the first round of the MadBash Ascend the Throne tournament on YouTube. Thank you so much for supporting us on Patreon, checking out this banger of a show.
Jared Savage now trying to rip the face off of Blaine Black.
He's always trying to rip the face off. He's the face collector.
Absolutely. Do you think Blaine's got a normal face under that face?
I don't know. You just pulled it. That's why I kicked your leg out of your leg. You think he's got a normal face under that face?
Like I said, faced and forearm, or mask and forearms flying through this whole match.
Oh, look at that. I think both men are rocked here. Just throwing their fucking knockout blows. Look at Blaine going for a tag on Bo, but it wasn't enough. That big headbutt from Jared Savage.
Jared grabs him by the wrist. Biting the fingers.
Jared just loves to bite things.
He's hungry, man.
Someone feed him. I'm also going to be keeping my eye on Rob Leach out there on the outside. I think Lizzy Sixx is here to kind of be sure things are even.
You can't trust Rob.
I don't know if you can trust Jared, Striker, Bo, Blaine. I trust Lizzy, though. I don't know who you can trust in this match. These are some big men that are out here just beating the snot out of each other. I trust Bo. I do trust Bo.
Back elbow.
This is just stopping Blaine dead in his tracks with that momentum shift.
Jared going for here. Oh, jawbreaker.
Doesn't matter, jawbreaker. Tag into Bo. Oh, Bo coming in like a house of fire. Oh, wait a minute. Michael Madrox, you've known Bo Sawyer for a little bit longer than I have. Have you ever seen Bo lay it into someone and not knock them down?
Never.
Oh, there's that trademark Sawyer chop. Whoop, ducking under. Whoa, look
he got him off his feet.
Look at the agileness of Bo.
Bo continuously evolving in the world of professional wrestling.
Strong showing from Bo Sawyer, definitely. Oh, what are we going for here?
We're going for that knockout blow. Striker.
Oh, I don't know if Striker tries to stop, but look at Lizzy Sixx on the outside. Stopping the Striker.
That's how you stop a striker.
Bo gonna pursue him to the outside here. They're fighting along. Wait a minute. Got a mandible claw. I don't know if I would willingly put my fingers in the mouth of Jared Savage. He'll bite him. Oh, the Parrish. That's his move, the Parrish.
They're just trading their finishers back and forth right now, Dickie. The mandible claw to the Parrish.
We have seen so many fall to the Parrish. 1, 2, 3, that's it. The Midwest Monster Hunters in their reunion have fallen. I think Blaine Black's out.
He has to be, and Jared's not breaking that hold.
Oh, wait a minute, here comes Bo. Jared tried to fight him off, but not enough. I think Bo realizes the match is over.
He spent too much time out there trying to defend Lizzy.
Well, here comes Lizzy, her and Bo checking on Blaine. Oh, shut up, Rob Leach.
Bo and Blaine, you can talk all the crap you want. Me and my team just sent you guys to the old age home.
Oh, this blowhard.
Or Louisiana, or Ohio, or wherever you're from. Blaine, go back to working at a factory. You two ain't nothing.
Wait a minute.
Oh, right across the face. Do not mess with Lizzy Sixx. Do not mess with the Midwest Monster Hunters. Guys, we're going to be rolling on here. We still got 2 big matches for you. And the finals of the tournament are on the way.
If you didn't think I was going to be at the first ever MadBash show with a broken foot, I still showed up, because that's who I am. I was talking to my personal physician, and he told me, Oliver, don't go. But see, I'm different. Whether it's a broken toe, a torn rotator, I'm here. And the only way that I would not show up is if I had some strange ailment that every time I wrestled, I pissed my pants. As you can tell, my pants are dry. So I'm here to right a wrong. A couple weeks ago, I was cheated. I had a terrible tag partner, some stupid cow. Colby Jack, get out here! because I'm going to break this one off in your ass and keep it up. 2 weeks ago, you cheated. I had my hands on the ropes. They should have broken up. Someone kicked my hand away, and you pinned me by hooking the tie. I don't even think you're a real cow.
Oh, look at the Pearl Harbor from Oliver Cain, not even letting Josh Totten get out here to officiate this match.
Devil's advocate, though. He said he's going to put the little girl's ass.
Hey, you know, Oliver Cain is a man of his word. He's out here with a broken foot, by the way. Like, as much as I don't like the mouth of Oliver Cain, I got to respect him. You know, he said, I'm not going to miss the first MadBash Wrestling show because of a broken foot. I'm going to come out here. He called out Colby Jack. These two, pun intended, have some beef from the past. So he wanted to work that out here. Oh, he dropped right on the broken foot. I don't think Oliver had that in mind.
Not at all.
I don't think he expected that. I don't even think Colby Jack expected it.
Oliver talked all that crap. Now he's paying for it, though.
Even with a broken foot, Colby Jack rushes in, up and over. Got tangled in the ropes a little bit, but it wasn't enough. Oh, no.
What's Colby doing
What's he
here?
going to do? Headbutt to the foot.
Colby up top.
Oh, flying cow. My favorite McDonald's secret menu item. 1, 2, 3. Colby
Oh,
Jack.
my God.
Colby. Colby with the upset over the grizzled veteran.
He played the man's injury.
Smart from Colby. Never thought I would say that. No discredit to him, but he's a cow.
Look at Oliver
Coy the
Cain.
boy, Colby Jack, coming out here.
Oliver looks like
Wow.
someone just told him he's not allowed to chew gum on his way to the ring anymore.
Well, Oliver better figure out this temper tantrum because we have got the finals of the Ascend the Throne tournament coming right your way. Chris Cutler, Clayton Clark. Let's crown us a champion.
Right here. Right here. I don't care what's next.
Please have you stand right here.
Come on, Clayton.
Guys, Cutler, Clayton.
Mama, hold my hat. Thank you, Eric.
Hey, nice throw, buddy. Now, there's a lot of stakes in this matchup tonight, gentlemen. Not only will the winner be the IWAU Uprising Champion, but the winner is going to be the first man to hold this belt. The first ever MadBash Wrestling Champion. Now guys, all I have to say, when that bell rings, Josh Totten is in charge. You listen to this man, let's have a good clean fight. Let's start the legacy here tonight of MadBash Wrestling and see who will be the standard bearer of this upstart company. Clayton, good luck. Chris, good luck. May the best man win.
There are moments in life where you just need to soak it in and fully appreciate what you are seeing before you. Michael Madrox.
Dickie Wabash, goosebumps already, brother.
Two guys sitting on a couch watching bad wrestling has turned into two guys sitting together creating incredible wrestling, putting together a legacy that will echo through the Midwest for years to come. And we start with it here tonight. We crown the first ever MadBash Wrestling Champion, Chris Cutler, Clayton Clark. The stakes could not be higher.
I feel like I'm in Bizarro world right now. Listen to this crowd torn between the two. Did you ever think that Chris Cutler would have a fan base?
It's literally split down the middle. I know the word literally is hyperbole. It gets thrown around a little bit too much. Sometimes it loses its meaning when you say literally, but truly, this crowd is split down the middle. I think Clayton Clark was just singing the Gunsmoke theme. He better watch it. Cutler is no slouch.
Well, this crowd turning on Clayton Clark. Like, the mind games are there. Like, I don't know where all this came from, but like we have fans chanting for Chris Cutler.
Well, right now we're seeing some solid back and forth chain wrestling.
Clayton Clark taking a page from Devonte's playbook earlier, trying to cut the arm off of Cutler.
Cutler trying to weasel his way, takes a powder. You can't get hot-headed in a match like this. You need to be level-headed. This is big match. The lights are on bright. Look at Clayton just soaking it all in. He's inviting him into the ring. Cool Cutler, not letting it get to him. Boy, Clayton.
You don't see Clayton Clark in this like situation very often.
No, he definitely. Oh, wait a minute. Quick roll up here. Is he going to go for the win? One. Oh, just a one count. Look, Cutler taking another powder.
If that would have been it, we'd have to refund a lot of money, Dickie Wabash.
But did you imagine, though, a quick victory? Oh, look at the cocky Clydesdale.
Coronation of the Clydesdale.
You heard it.
The coronation of the Clydesdale.
Whoa, he just did a cartwheel.
This is definitely not a side of Clayton Clark I'm used to.
I don't even think Clayton's used to it. I don't even think he knows what's overcome him. Taking Cutler now to a headlock.
Cutler reverses with one of his own.
Headlock takeover there. Trying to get him in a head scissors, but look at the broad shoulders of Cutler. He had a hard time. Once Cutler got in here, floats over to a pin. 1, 2 was not enough. That was barely a 1.5 count.
These guys know each other so well.
They've faced off for IWAU. They've faced off for MadBash Wrestling. They have faced off for a handful of other companies. These two know each other very well, as you just stated, Madrox.
We are professional wrestling in the main event of a professional wrestling show.
Look at just the cockiness of Clayton right now.
This crowd's playing mind games with him, and he's playing them right back.
Anything you can do, I can do better, says Clayton Clark.
This shot right there says it all. You got a crowd on their feet for this one.
Look at Clayton go. He is just soaking this all in. It's almost as if the hate is fueling Clayton Clark. Going into another headlock here. Headlock takeover action. See if he can go into the well again. See if that can help.
To the head scissors. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Clayton sends him. Rolls into another headlock. But Cutler with his foot on the rope. Ring awareness. Clayton Clark living up to his name, Bang Bang Clark, hitting that pose. You know, he calls himself the gatekeeper of MadBash Wrestling.
These guys are just trying to wear each other down at this point.
Oh, a double chop across the throat. Shoots Clayton off into the buckle. Clayton up and over. Hip toss.
Arm drag,
Arm drag, my bad. Back elbow. Arm wringer here. What's Clayton going to do? Shoots him off the rope. Goes for that lariat. Cutler comes back. What he sidewalk slam. 1, 2. Kick it, 2. Now we're starting to see it pick up a little bit here. Clayton is saying the time for fun and games is over. Now it's time to get serious. Now it's time.
Working that shoulder from earlier in the night, though.
How could he not? Oh, blocks it.
Arm breaker.
There you go. There you go right there. An arm breaker to that arm. Clayton's in trouble. That's a nagging injury from the semifinals. You know, Clayton had time to recuperate up until this match, but I don't know if it was enough.
At the same time, though, earlier in the night, Clayton proved that he is universal by switching things up with that ankle lock submission to get the win.
Running bulldog. Cutler going for the pin here. 1, 2. Kick from Clayton Clark.
That was inches away. We almost had a champion right then and there.
I mean, we saw what Cutler can do. Just out of nowhere. All he's got to do is catch you with that fisherman. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if the arm's supposed to bend like that.
It's not.
Oh, stomping on the arm. Just being vicious. Viciousness is a good way to put Cutler. He is malicious. Oh, pushing him into the buckle. There's not much give in the turnbuckle.
Cutler staying on that arm, though.
That's smart. If you're going to beat Clayton Clark, that's how you do it. Devonte, if you notice, 1, 2, kick it 2. If you notice, Devonte earlier in that match, he changed up his tactics a little bit. You got to wonder, if Devonte would have stuck with working on that arm, could we have been seeing Devonte versus Cutler in the finals? Well, Clayton gets him. Oh,
going for that ankle lock. You got to wonder, though, how tight he got it locked in.
Oh, not enough. Arm first into the buckle. Oh, just listen to the screams of Clayton. What's Cutler got in mind here?
Cannonball.
A cannonball from Cutler. Pulling out all the stops. 1, 2. Not trois.
Cutler was smart to get him away from those ring ropes.
I just counted in French.
I'm proud of you.
1, 2, 3. Oh. Just Clayton just trying to pick a spot as he fights back here. Oh, now we're going to see an exchange here, it looks like.
Fist and forearms.
Oh, forearms now. Rapid fire from Clayton. Oh, step up Enzy. Into the Nigel, but no. Overhead T-bone throw. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. How is Clayton Clark still going?
Cutler again using his skills right there, pulling Clayton away from the ropes before he even attempts to pin. He's not even going to risk a rope break in this one, Dickie.
Stakes could not be higher, Madrox. We are going to be crowning the first ever MadBash Wrestling Champion. Double line. Oh, wait a minute, both men are up. Another double line. What are these two just going beat for beat here?
Double cross body.
Oh my God.
I haven't seen a double cross body since Blake Reed and Travis Weir 2 years
just
ago.
Look at the agony on Clayton Clark's face. The Cutler is out. He is rocked.
Who's going to get to their feet first?
One of these two is going to have to dig deep.
Listen to that crowd. Cutler, Clayton, Cutler, Clayton.
Right down the middle, as we said. Oh, just a straight punch.
We used to call that Scott Hall punch back in my day.
And now look at these two. I think they're just, honestly, Madrox, I think they're just both on autopilot at this point. They need to dig into the reserves and get this going if they want to be the first ever MadBash Wrestling Champion. But not only the IWAU Uprising Championship is on the line as well. A lot at stake here.
Fister flying.
Sends Cutler off the ropes.
Forearm smash.
Oh, we've seen this from Clayton. He's firing up. Atomic drop. We're going to see that shotgun drop kick.
Oh, here it comes.
He's setting up for it. Shotgun into the corner.
Ragdoll effect there on Cutler.
The force of that shotgun drop kick. You know, Clayton Clark's no slouch. Clayton Clark is a very lanky and big man, and when you get that, just that power behind that shotgun drop kick, those lanky legs of Clayton Clark.
Clayton
I think he's going for, he's going for the choo-choo. Oh, but no, wait a minute. Cutler pulls Totten in. Oh, and then he pushes Totten right into Clayton, and oh, come on, Cutler. Oh, come on, not like this, Cutler. Not like this.
We have a new champion.
1, 2, Jesus!
Listen to that crowd.
Good God almighty, Christ alive, Clayton Clark just kicked out of that. Oh, going for the fisherman. This is what beat Dalton Davis. Clayton fights off. Ducks under. Hits it with another one. Oh my God, look at Cutler.
You would have talked about those cartoon birds earlier.
Yeah, they were right around Cutler.
Clayton taking everything he's got to crawl over Cutler.
Oh, Cutler's got nothing. Clayton's got nothing left in the tank. How is he even doing this?
Here we go, the coordination of the Clydesdale.
1, 2. How in the name of everything that is holy did Chris Cutler kick out of that damn pin?
What are we watching, Dickie?
We are watching a classic. We are watching an absolute
What's it going to take?
classic. Notice Clayton just popped the arm back into place.
I'm doing this for me.
Clayton Clark just said, I'm doing this for me. Got him in a fireman's carry. Cutler floats back behind, going for a German.
Clayton reverses.
Reverses into a German of his own. Goes back into the... This is so crazy. I don't know how to
Connor
call
roll.
it. Wait a minute. Oh, Connor. German. 1, 2. New champion.
Oh, my God.
Chris Cutler has become the first ever MadBash Wrestling Champion.
What are we watching?
We have seen the coronation, not of the Clydesdale, but of Cutler. Madrox.
Chris Cutler has just...
You heard him right there. Everyone doubted me. I even got to admit, I doubted him. You doubted him. Clayton Clark definitely doubted him. The sold-out capacity crowd in Olney doubted him. Or, excuse me, in Noble. There we see him, Cutler 2 belts. Madrox, what a night.
I'm speechless right now, Dickie.
What a night of professional wrestling, of MadBash Wrestling. Guys, MadBash Wrestling is here to stay. We have just set the bar, and I am going to challenge every single goddamn company out there to try to raise it. For Michael Madrox. You hear it right there.
The future of MadBash is right here. Chris Cutler.
The future of professional wrestling is here. Chris Cutler for Michael Madrox. I've been Dickie Wabash. Thank you so much for watching.
Champ!